I am now live, and welcome everyone. I see that there are a few people watching already. That's great. So for those that aren't aware, that have just stumbled across this is a meditation ahead of time for the close encounters of the fifth kind. Let me put my teeth back in, which is happening on the 4th of September down in Wiltshire on Knapp Hill. And this is a culmination of our 5-day conference, online conference, which is free, called The Bringers of Lights, in which we have 5 amazing speakers. We have Mary Rodwell, Rey Hernandez, Mark Sims, Kasta, Makreas and Debz Shakti. Yay, I remembered all the names going live. That's great. So yeah, they'll be doing their presentations every evening, apart from Mary, who is presenting in the morning, and after their presentations there will be a Q&A. So we're really looking forward to that. Kasta unfortunately can't do his Q&A, but that's another matter. Don't worry about all those details. To be able to tune in and join the Zoom webinar, just head over to multidimensionalshow.co.uk and you'll find the details of the Bringers of Light conference on there. You can book your tickets, which will then allow you to receive information on the conference. And there's also tickets for the CE5, which is happening in person, wow, down on Knapp Hill in Wiltshire. So we'll all be taking part. We plan to make this the biggest CE5 in history in the UK. So please come along. The more people, the more energy, the more focus, the more we can do this. Contact work is a very important part of bringing about the positive changes, bringing about the new earth, the golden age, as many have talked about. This is a momentous time in which we are really awakening across the planet, and there's so many extremes happening. You need to switch on the news or turn on the TV to know that, and it's all part of this awakening process. And doing contact work in which we meditate, we use our consciousness, may not even meditate actually, but meditation is a great way to tap into that field of consciousness and connect with our star friends. Some people call them extraterrestrials, ETs, but they're far more than that. They're a lot more than that. These visitors to our skies and to our surroundings, to our consciousness, our awareness, they are multidimensional, they're interdimensional. They are far advanced from our 3D, 4D state, and they're here, they're coming here, many of them are coming here in fact, to help humanity. And we call upon those that are have the interest of raising the vibration and helping humanity to come and connect with us where we are located, and in this instance Knapp Hill on the 4th of September. And it's a great way, an amazing way to bridge that gap, to connect with our star family. Not only that, it's also an amazing journey of self-discovery, of self-realization, of spiritual growth. So this is multifaceted, and the awakening and the disclosure that is happening on this planet is happening with us, the people. It's not about waiting for some power that be or some authority figure to sanctify this or to authorize this. This is about taking the power into our own hands. So there are many reasons for doing this, and the benefits for humanity. Wow, when people realize that there is a lot more going on, that there are visitors coming to Earth, and that they bring the messages about our true reality, our true nature, about how we can advance and how we can live peacefully and harmoniously. Many of these beings have gone through this process that we are going through now, and they act as a kind of a mirror to us about what's our true potential. And when we realise that we are all connected, that we are one consciousness in many forms, that we realise that we are part of a galactic family, a universal family, that we are all connected by source, that will have many amazing ramifications on how we live and how we operate, how we cooperate on this planet. So a little bit about CE5 for those that didn't know, and for those that are watching that do. then welcome as well. And all experiences, all levels of experience are welcome, from the novice who's never done this before to those that have done it for years. It really is about the intention, coming from the heart space, coming from that pure desire to see and to experience that which lies beyond the five senses, that which lies beyond the earthly plane, and wishes to connect and to see these amazing lights and amazing crafts and beings that appear and have appeared to many people have done this work, and people that haven't done this work, of course, as well. These experiences have happened to people of all walks of life, from many different perspectives and many different ways of interacting. But this is a very much an interactive, very much an intentional way of making that connection and connecting ultimately with our true self and with our higher consciousness. So I shall be leading this meditation. I don't script these. These are purely spontaneous, intuitive, guided perhaps. I don't like to say channeled, but perhaps that would be appropriate too. They definitely come from a higher source, and I feel very inspired and very much in the flow when I do these meditations. So I truly enjoy doing these. I have been guided to start by really connecting with Mother Earth, and I've done these in previous meditations, but there's been some confirmation that Mother Earth really needs this healing and really needs us to connect with her as well. She is also rising in vibration and shifting and changing, and we've seen that on a physical level as well. So I will stop talking, it's time to meditate. So I trust that you are somewhere comfortable, somewhere where you won't be distracted, where phones are silent or switched off, devices are switched off or silent. You have the time and the space to just be and to connect with your stillness. Make yourself comfortable. At some point during the meditation, you may like to close your eyes, and if you don't, that's fine too. You can just rest your gaze on something still in front of you. So, feeling into this space, leaving all the activity, any thoughts, impressions from the day, leaving them outside of that door or outside of the space that you're occupying. And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, allowing your body to relax just a bit deeper. Another breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, breathing out that day, breathing out any tension. In through the nose, out through the mouth, allowing your body to really relax. Notice what your mind is noticing. Notice the sensations. Begin with the sounds around you. The lights and any sights through the closed eyelids. You may notice different colours, and if your eyes are closed, just observe what your mind is observing through your eyes, without judgment. noticing without judgment or any attachment. And if any judgments or thoughts arise, allow them to fall away. Becoming really present now, in this now moment. Noticing the feeling of the surface beneath you. The ambient temperature of the air. Your clothing. Your hair. Any tingling. You may notice as you relax, your body starts to tingle. Notice any parts of your body that are holding any tension, any unnecessary tension. And as you notice them, feel them melt away. Notice your inner state, your feeling. Your physiological state, your mental state. Just checking in. Again, no judgment, simply awareness. Give yourself, send yourself some love and gratitude for being here now. As you are. Any thoughts, any reactions, any stories and narratives that play out in your mind, just let them come and go. Allowing your mental focus to zoom out, just become aware of the whole cacophony of frequencies, movements, sounds, feelings, sensations, mental states, thoughts, all of it, just one symphony, one arising. And get a sense of where your awareness is. And bring it into your heart center, that silent and still watcher or observer, observing the playing out of the different movements and sounds, all forms of frequencies. Connecting with that awareness, you feel a great sense of peace. Lying deep beneath the sounds and the movements. You feel a deep ocean of peace. Still, awake and aware. Like an ocean, there is a deep stillness below the surface, below the waves. And as you connect more deeply to this ocean or field of awareness, allow your awareness to grow deeper. Feel, see or sense that field of awareness encompassing, rooted in Mother Earth. You feel the aliveness, the consciousness that is Gaia. The unconditional love, the nourishing energy, with all her waters, plant life, animal life. She is host, womb and mother to all that live within her and around her. And we're all sharing this mothership travelling through space, providing us with all that we need. And you become aware of how we not only share the physical space, but we also share the energetic space. We are deeply connected, and this is becoming more and more apparent in our awareness as we connect with her. And you may begin to sense her energetic field as it pulsates outward like an auric field. In fact, it's a toroid with the electromagnetic field travelling outward, back inward again and out from both opposite poles. On an even deeper, more fundamental level, you begin to feel that field of awareness, of consciousness expanding out into space, out into the universe. Everything rippling, rising and falling. A sea of waves and frequencies. And you get a sense of that connection, that sense of oneness. One organism with many parts. And with that awareness comes a deep love. Where there are no boundaries. Where everything is connected and coexists. And there is an interdependence. For if one thing is removed, then everything else does not exist. This existence requires all of us. If one thing were to be removed, then everything else would change and therefore no longer exist as they do now. And in that sense, we are all equal. And we all have our part to play. Through this field of consciousness, there is no separation, and we can communicate instantly through all points in time and space. Seeing, feeling or imagining now that you yourself, now in this expanded awareness, can connect through intention from your center, the heart center. Allow an energetic form to be created. Allow that intention to be planted from the 0 point field, which is the center of your being. The desire, the knowing, in fact, that you, we are connecting with those beings, those higher forms of intelligence that are coming already to visit us. And see how these beings, our star friends and family, are around us and working with us behind the scenes. And they are very present now. With that thought, a frequency is created, and out of the toroid emanating from your form, from your consciousness, your individualized form. That frequency is emitted in an instant out throughout the cosmos. It may be represented as a colour or a sound. It may just be a feeling state. It's no matter, it is a frequency carrying that intention. With it, an invitation to join us on Knapp Hill in Wiltshire on the 4th of September. Visualize your consciousness transporting itself to that location on Knapp Hill. Instantly transported. Focusing that intention, grounding that intention to that physical location. And that pulse from your still point center, from your heart, radiates out like a beacon on all the individuated physical forms, each human being joining us in spirit or in person on that hill are merged. We're joined as one consciousness. One consciousness in many forms, uniting with that heartfelt intention and knowing that we are connecting, welcoming our star friends to that time and place on this physical plane. Welcoming those beings that wish and are working with us to bring about new earth, to bring about more peaceful, harmonious existence, to activate and grow the potential of human life and heal planet Earth. We feel, we see, we sense their presence with an open heart. We feel that energetic embrace of family reuniting, happily accepting our invitation, for it is the invitation that they have been awaiting. And it is this pinnacle moment in history on this beautiful isle known as the United Kingdom or Great Britain. On Knapp Hill, on this date, where many are joining, one momentous moment of many momentous moments happening around planet Earth, each one unique as this is. And with this unification, you feel a great healing, a great lightness, we, they, the bringers of light, ringing the bells, metaphorically, for peace, for love, for unity, for cooperation, for return to balance and harmony. Seeing yourself on Knapp Hill, you see the beings, you see their light bodies, you see their light craft, you see the formations of beautiful patterns in the sky. You see the light of consciousness growing brighter. And you feel the magic of this moment. You feel how this rising expansion of consciousness is affecting all life across the planet and the planet Earth itself. We are doing this. We are affecting positive change together with our star friends and family. And there's a sense that we are holding hands in one big circle, united by this intention. United by this knowing, this inevitability of awakening that is happening right now. And we feel this joy rising up through our entire being as we commune and connect with our star family. Now, with a moment of silence, you are invited, dear friends, to connect in your own way, to receive the messages, to send the messages you wish to send. Take this moment now. As we come to the end of this meditation, we can trust that a gateway has been opened to that time and space where we will be meeting and gathering on the 4th of September on Knapp Hill. With love, with higher consciousness, and with peace. And you are always connected. Bring your attention back now to where you're sat or lying now, into your physical form, into your space, bringing back that sense of joy, of peace, of connection. This truly is an amazing time, and you have chosen to participate this time in history. Always remember that. Your participation is welcomed and required. Thank you for joining this meditation and sending your heartfelt intentions. As you feel into your physical form, as you feel into your fingers and toes, arms, legs, feel the breath entering and leaving your body. You may gently bring your attention back and open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. Another wonderful meditation, different again from the previous ones. Do watch this meditation again, listen to the meditation again even, another time in the week, and continue to grow that intention. But it does feel like the energy is really building, and I know the 4th of September is going to be a very eventful and beautiful occasion. So I do hope you can join us on the day, and you can join us on the conference. If you can't be there physically on the CE5, then you can tune in. We will be doing a live stream, or we'll do our best to. We'll have Mark Sims guiding meditation via the internet from the USA, and we're assured that he will be doing that on the night, so we will be excited and looking forward to having him there in spirit and meeting you all and enjoying this magical time. So please share this meditation with anyone, and anyone you know in fact that will be interested, and share this on your social media platforms, with your networks. We want to really invite as many people as possible and give people the opportunity to get involved and to experience this. Okay, wishing you a wonderful week ahead. We shall see you again next week, and we do plan to do one final meditation next week, possibly not on Monday. We will announce that on here and on our social media platforms, anywhere you connect with us. So do check us out. Till then, take care. Bye for now.